Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So guys, it is Friday, the end of another week, and I thought what we'll do is we'll finish it off by starting the new project, which is the Nissan Note. Another one. Yeah, this is the third Nissan Note that I've got, but they're all automatics. So, like someone said in the comments, the only thing that lets them down is obviously the higher tax bracket, which I think is about £275 a year road tax. It's the only thing that lets these cars down. Apart from that, they are absolutely bulletproof. They never go wrong. They're on a chain. This one, with only 44,000 miles, is incredibly low for the age. So I thought, let's get cracking with this. I have got the bumper. I showed you that in the last video. So I thought, let's get a little bit of a damage assessment done, get the front end stripped off. Let's have a look, see what's going on, see what we need to order or replace or, repair, whatever's got to be done. So let's get cracking. Let's do this. Right, okay, so there we go, guys. The bumper is completely off and the headlight has been removed as well, because I want to see what is going on behind the bumper and see what damage we've got. And I've got to be honest, there's not a lot really that needs to be tweaked or moved or sorted, because I've gone all over it, and like the lower part there, that's all good. Not been moved, no dents, nothing like that at all. On this bumper trim or under tray that goes into the bumper, I think that's all good. No problem there, no breaks or plastic pieces hanging off or broken. The polystyrene that sits on the front is all good. It's sort of flapped down like that, but as soon as you put the bumper in, it holds it in place like that. Crash bar, no damage at all to that crash bar, so that's good. Even that plastic trim there, no damage to that at all. So yeah, the leg, nothing at all, no damage. Even the actual slam panel, which is this part here, it runs from that there and it runs all the way across, is a slam panel. No damage. No damage to the inner wing, no damage to the bottle. The only thing I can see really is the bracket that holds the wing in place, which is this one here. And it's connected to that bit there, and it's connected to that lower sort of bracket there as well. We just got to get the slide hammer behind that and then just start pulling it back out, straighten it back up, you know what I mean? So it's the only thing I can find. Yeah, it's really it's really got lucky, this car. So we can easily do that today. But before I do that, I can't start banging that around whilst this bottle is connected. So I want to empty this bottle with the fluid. Take the bottle off completely. 3 screws there. Looks like 10mm bolts there. There's one there, and then there's one just underneath there. So you undo them 3, and then that bottle will completely come away, and then that will give us better access. We can have a look a bit better, and I can use that slide hammer, straighten them up, back up. Use the wing, use the headlight as my guide as well to see where it all lines up. Yeah, it won't take me long. I've done loads of these before, so yeah. But before I get set up to do that, I just want to quickly show you, because I'm still getting people message me about these service kits. People don't realise, they can't work out how I'm getting this service kit for any make, any model on that group for £29.99 plus VAT. That is the price I pay for a service kit. Now, I did say before in the previous video that it was Stellantis Group Nissan. It's not Stellantis Group Nissan, but it is part of the Toomey Group. There, Toomey Motor Group. Now, they are in charge of all these Vauxhall, DS, Citroën, Peugeot, MG, Nissan, Dacia and Renault. Any make, any model, for any of those cars, that's the service kit I pay. So, yeah, just want to correct myself when I said it was Stellantis Group. It's not Stellantis Group, it's Toomey Group. So, yeah, but you know, even just the oil, 5 litres of oil, we can see it down the bottom. It's supposed to be £55.78 plus VAT, and I get it for £9.99 plus VAT. It all comes to that. £35.99 for a service kit. It's just, yeah, it's incredible. But I will keep using them. I'll keep buying these service kits until they stop. I don't know if it's a promotional thing. I don't know what it is, but they've said that's what it is. Any make, any model, £29.99 plus VAT service kit. So, yeah, there you go. But I just wanted to show you because I'm still getting messages. I'm still getting people not understanding how I'm getting it and where I'm getting it from. I think you've got to be, you can't just go in Joe Public without a trade account. You've got to have an account with them, with the Toomey Group, which I have because I've always getting parts, bits and pieces. I've got a lot of parts, the MG parts as well. I've got Renault, I've got loads of parts for loads of Peugeot parts, bits and pieces. So I'm part of, yeah, I'm a member, basically. I don't know if you Joe Public just can't go in there and get, you have to be, yeah, you have to have an account, basically. So there we go. Right, let's crack on with the front end and corner of this one. I'll get you set up. Let's have a little line up and just see how good we can get it. So yeah, let's do this. Right, okay, guys, it is getting there. looking so much better now. Just a little bit tweaking, just moving this bracket around, this lower bit here as well, this bit here, this bit, just pulling it around and getting it in the right position. Because basically, first of all, I wanted the bonnet to lock the gaps to be right on the bonnet first, right? Which is here. So that gap there is all the way up the same as this gap here. So once I've done that, both sides, then I work my way downwards, put the headlight in place, then made sure the headlight was flush here, and then the gap goes around here. And exactly the same. It's flush all the way around, and the gap is the same both sides. So yeah, I'm really happy now with that position. I've fixed the headlight back in position, but I haven't put the connectors back in. We're going to do that. We're going to hit these as well with some sandpaper. We're going to tidy those up, try and make them a lot better than what they are. Sometimes when you take headlights in for an MOT, they fail or they give you an advisory. But I don't want that, so that's why I always try and hit these headlights whenever they're a little bit faded. I think the sun does that to the headlights. It ain't necessarily the bulb, it's the sun that I've been told. But yeah, we'll clean them up anyway. So drop the oil, so that's all dropped, and remove the oil filter as well. So the old oil filter fits there. So I've dropped that. Just part of the service. I'll just let it drip whilst I was working on this corner, line all that stuff up. So yeah, that's ready to go. That's the oil filter there. Funny enough, it's got Renault written on the old oil filter. So we'll switch that for a new one. And the new one is bigger than the old one. So yeah, very strange, but we'll switch that over and put a nice new one in, give it a nice new service for the new owner. So yeah, let's carry on. Now what I'm going to do, wash a bottle, put that in place, connect the headlight up, check to make sure all the bulbs are working in the headlights, ready for the MOT. Just part of the MOT system, the thing that I do. Clean off the windscreen because I've got to get all that tape off and clean all that writing off. We'll put the oil back in, oil filter, do the service. We have got a cabin filter, but we'll do that later on. And then once the service part's done, and then we're going to go for the new bumper and put that in place and see how that looks. But what I might do, I might get the buffer out first, and then hit these headlights, hit the wing, hit the bonnet, all the way around headlight, wing, headlight, bonnet, and then just buff that up before we put this new bumper on, because I know it's going to be slightly different. I can see it already. But yeah, there is a wing bracket that goes, which, funny enough, snapped off and was left down there. So I didn't have to buy. I thought I'd have to buy one of these, but in the end, it's not broken. It's still all together. It's just unclipped, which is good. So I'll just fix it back in on this side. But yeah, let's carry on. But it's getting there, guys. At least it's lining up. At least it looks a lot better, all straightened up. We just got to build it back up now and continue for today. So let's do this. Right, okay, guys, it is looking smart now. Headlights done, and I've gone over the panels on the wing, the bonnet as well, with the GM 3M polishing stuff that I use, which is good stuff. But yeah, it's come up really nice and shiny. Whether or not it's going to match to the bumper, I don't know yet, but yeah, let's just see how we get on with matching it up. I don't know how this is going to go, but done the washer bottle. Just need to fill up the washer bottle, but I've put that back in place. It looks a hell of a lot more straighter. It's in the right position now, so that's a good sign as well as the headlight and the gaps and all that sort of stuff. It's all looking nice and smart. I've even taken out the scuffs that was there as well with the polisher. Need to touch up a little bit with a little touch up paint, but nothing too major really. But yeah, we are getting there now. We are getting there. So let's get the other bumper over. I'm going to exchange all the bits and pieces on the bumper, and then we're going to put it on and have a look to see what this is like. So let's keep going. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys. It's just there temporary at a minute. I haven't fixed it completely back because I'm running out of time today. So I want to quickly jump in there and show you a little bit closer with this bumper. But yeah, just had to strip off all the little bits and pieces off the old bumper and put it on this one. The spotlights, the trim at the bottom. And that was kind of it, really. There's not a lot left to come off that old bumper. But yeah, so like I said, it's just in place at the minute. We've still got to mess around with it. I've still got to push it in, line it all back up, get it all fixed up correctly. But I want to show you the colour on this one, because through the camera, when I'm looking at it through the camera and you guys are looking at it, it's very, very slightly off. But when I'm looking at it in real life, face to face, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good match. It's not perfect. It ain't, because this is plastic and that's metal. So, but looking through the camera, looking at it like that, that actually looks really bad. But it's not. Trust me, it's not. It's actually pretty good. And the colour match is pretty much spot on. I don't know why it's coming out on camera like that. Sometimes it does that, doesn't it, when I'm showing you panels and bits and pieces. But yeah, it's all right. It's pretty good. So I've kind of run out of time today. I've got to leave it there. We're going to have to come back to this probably next week. It is Friday, guys. Have a great weekend. That's going to be the end of today's video. Don't forget, like, share and subscribe if you can. I really appreciate all the support. Don't forget, drop me a comment as well. Give the video a thumbs up. And I'll see you soon in the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.